hurts. It's time for the dragon's death. Why are all these irons burning? It's a good thing we mixed up other skills before. It's supposed to be burning twice. Now it's my turn to fight back. There's tons of metal flying into the air, cars, garbage cans, and so on. The dragon was so surprised to see the scene. Why is the dragon so shocked? Because I stand above the sky, like a god, with a giant cube of metal right above him. I lift my hand gently, and I press the giant pieces of metal, like death, and the dragon's legs are weak, and it doesn't even have the strength to run away, and I say, break down, Titan's fist. The giant cube, as my hands move slightly, and it slows down on the dragon, is 10 million tons of steel, enough to send the dragon to hell lightly and lightly. Steel has come to the top, and countless crowds have fled, and they don't want innocents to be crushed into meatloaf. Why are these people running? I'm not after them. The dragons at this time are very calm, and after all, before they die, there's a moment when it's enough to remind him of memories and unforgettable experiences that have been sealed up for so many years, but it also means the end of life. A huge sound, a huge metal cube hit the ground, like an atomic bomb, and the terrible airflow spread around, and the glass of a building close to it was shattered in a flash. Actually, I'm done. After all, I'm just trying to crush the dragon, or I'm afraid this city will be ruined. When the smoke spread, people were desperate to look at this giant metal cube, and the dragon should be dead. In that case, no one else was alive. And suddenly the crowd was attracted to one another, because she had a great presence. She's the flame butterfly I scared off. A woman wants to find the remains of the dragon in the air, and suddenly someone screams at her. This man is standing above a tower, like a log. Suddenly his eyes fired two blue lights. It cuts the giant metal cubes into huge pieces of metal. Is this light much use to turn into a chicken eye? A group of people immediately recognized him, and the crowd shouted, "Don't die. We're saved." Men cut the cube open with lasers, and found that the homeless swordsman kept the dragon behind him and fled, but apparently the dragon was seriously wounded and unconscious. I used the sighing wall at a critical time to save my life. I'm so sorry. I'm ashamed of the company. A man walks in front of him and you're alive. Fire butterflies come out. Can I help you? The homeless swordsman looks at the unconscious dragon on the floor. And you're in charge. As soon as the picture turned, a scream came out, and suddenly it came out of the building. I sprayed disinfectant water on the tummy. It hurts my teeth, but it's okay. My body is strong and there's no bloodshed. In fact, I was shocked. It was an accident when I met Snow and the dragon. But it's all taken care of. The main thing now is the blue pill. As for Snow, I'll never let her go. I have to make her my slave. As soon as the picture turned, back a few minutes ago, super spicy, he was about to organize a meeting with his fans. It's a good opportunity for me, but I'm sure I'll be in a lot of danger. I can't share a lease with anyone else. That's when Lindsay just came home and passed me by, and just surprised me when I was thinking about it. I've got a little bit of a panic in my heart. If I move away, I'll be further away from her. The woman asked me, "What are you doing in the living room? How do you smell like medicine?" I answered her so easily. Nothing happened. I hit the table and foot. Women are curious, but they don't ask much. I'll change the subject. Since you're all back, I'd like to talk to you. I'm moving out. 3 women look at me in shock, and their eyes are full of wonders. They can't even ask for an opportunity to rent with 3 beautiful women. It's a man's dream. I'm going to go on and say that it's really not convenient for me to live with you guys, because I don't have any money, and now I'm getting a promotion or a raise. Women stare at me curiously, see what I can say. I don't care. I don't care. I don't have anything to do with her. The other 2 girls spoke politely to me. Lindsay didn't say a word, turned around and left. No one knew what she was thinking. I'll treat you all to dinner tonight as our last meal. It's a big sound. Lindsay shuts the door so hard and scares the 3 of us. I'm confused. Did I say something wrong? It's better if you eat. Let's go. We don't understand. She's so pretty, she's so good to you, she's not good enough for you. You treat her like this, bad man. I can't argue. These 2 turned around and left. We're going to bed. You take care of your sister and go to dinner tonight. I'm not an idiot. How can I be afraid to drag her if I don't like Lindsay? I knocked on the door of Lynette's house, and the sound of Linish's irritation came immediately. To be honest, I'm a little excited. I've been in a girl's room for the first time since I was a kid. When I came in, I saw a pair of big white legs hanging around the big bed. I just said I'm sorry. In the face of my sincere apology, this woman is so mean. Why do you apologize? You know I didn't mean that. The more excited this woman is, the tears on her eyes, the Yangtze. You hate my origins, right? This woman's job is to drink with someone else's girl, and I saw it, and I broke her pride again. 10 seconds ago, a woman looked at me angry, and said I looked down on her. But I'm going to look down on her. I try to explain it. It's all a misunderstanding. But a woman's word makes me speechless. A woman can't control it anymore. 2 tears are coming out of her eyes. I'm holding the woman's shoulder tight. Don't get me wrong. Can't we just see that we can't have some pure friendship? Ask your heart. You don't like me at all. At this moment, I was deeply self-restrained. Much of her affection for me stemmed from her lack of security, her almost family, and her desire to put her heart in another kind of emotion. Plus, I haven't responded, and she's right in the worst sense of her life, thinking that she's a disgrace to her origins and experiences. And her humiliating job happened to be seen by me. Watching a woman cry, pathetic. Now she's like a fragile pottery doll, almost broken as a touch, and I can't hurt her anymore. But I'm about to say something, and I can't say it, and the woman has turned her head. And you're right. I'm in such a hurry. I thought after the last hug, we both had each other in our hearts. But even if it's not the right time, I don't want you to be a stranger now. Watching a woman take the courage to love me again, even if my heart is made of iron, it's about to melt. I nod lightly. Okay, I promise. As soon as the picture turns, the situation on the other side is bad. There's a villa by the sea. Glacier bravers drink a lot. They lie on the couch. This idiot can drink too much. I wouldn't have spent a lot of money if it wasn't for the boss. Li Yuan is like a pervert, looking back and forth on Lai Kanyang. I've been looking for a little box for half a day, but this doesn't look like it. All of a sudden, Lai Kanyang stares at Li Yuan. What are you doing? The Liyuan who was sneaking up on me was scared. How did this kid wake up so fast? That Li, I'm looking for a lighter. Liu Yuan opened this box, smoked a cigarette, and I lost my lighter. When I heard him say that, Li Kanyang didn't find any questions. Where's the lady you've been looking for? Liu Yuan showed a dirty smile. Li Kanyang soon understood, the pretty woman in the garter. Soon there was an exciting scream in the room. It's a good opportunity. You can't lose it. You can't hold me unless Li Kanyang is weak. Soon he found another box. It's quite different. Pick up the sugar in the box. It tastes like gum. I can't help but want people to eat it. It's hard to get away with it when it comes to it. All of a sudden, something's wrong. This is the blue pill. Li Yuan rubbed his hands lightly, but the sugar was filled with blue pills. That's when a scream came in. At this point, the sneaking Li Yuan was scared and almost pissed. The embarrassing sound in the room scared Li Yuan. The weak man shouldn't make such a sound. Li Yuan, take one and put it away. If he gets caught now, he's dead. No, that's a lot of noise. If I just go check it out, I'm liable to be suspicious. Knock on the door. Li, are you all right in there? Li Kanyang suddenly opened the door to Li Yuan. Li Kanyang was wet and he didn't talk, but there was a sense of jealousy in the room. Liu Yuan, look inside. I found out that the woman in there was not breathing long ago. But ask me again, is this woman dead? Li Kanyang walked out of the room and said he was dead. Don't worry, Li, let's go. I'll let the company handle it. Liu Yuan sent Li Kanyang out of the house to find his back wet by sweat. When I closed the door, I was paralyzed. Oh my God, I was so scared. If I just found out something was wrong, my life would be gone. Turn around. There's a limo in the garage. Li Kanyang grabbed that blue pill box and fell into the car. He's in a very bad mood at a time when there's a huge sound, the box is broken, the stuff in the box is all over the place. He's already noticed the side effects of this pill. It's the first time. I haven't had a chance to control my power since I took this pill. I have to calm down. I can't do it again. I can't end it if some people see it. But I can't help shaking my hands. And that's when he finally discovered the anomaly in the box. A man touches his pocket. Strangely, he's missing a pill. Forget it. It's a few days away from the next deal. It doesn't matter if one more pill is missing. After that, he drove out of the garage. As soon as the picture turns, Fan Peng keeps talking. You say you're out of your mind, and no normal person is gonna come out of that apartment. What am I supposed to do? I can't tell the truth. I hit him without a face. It's a fantasy. You don't know how convenient it is to live with a bunch of women. Fatty laughed and said, no way, that's the best. You don't understand. Your filthy soul is corrupted in the bones. It's sick. As soon as the footage went to a private apartment, the fat guy went nuts. Where did you get so much money to buy such a nice apartment? I don't have a face. My godforsaken son bought it for me. Nonsense. If you don't want to talk about it, don't say it. Where'd you get your godson? You must be the winner. You have to buy me dinner tonight. I have nothing to say. You don't believe me, is it my fault? When the picture turns, you're full of food and drink, and you're alone in this hundreds of square meters bedroom, and you're still a little cold, and you're awake in this big room, and there's a big bed, and I can't get out of bed. Is that what a rich man's lonely, full of food and nothing to do? And I think about some strange things, like calling Snowgirl to play with me. Just do it. After all, I didn't use it. It was part of it last time, but not all of it. It's just that he moved from level A to level C, and I held my hand and whispered it out, and there was a yellow halo in front of the snow woman, and it was like a bunch of stars. I've been beating my heart since I called her out. She's got Snowgirl's sharp ears, big eyes like rubies. Something's wrong, Big Snow. How is she a little girl? The little girl in front of you has a little touch on her finger. Sweet talk, master. Plus this little leg. Is this the legendary Lolita? When the snow woman showed up, there were ice flowers all over the window. It's cold, I'm shaking. I don't doubt it. She's a cold sister when she grows up, it's cold. The little girl crawls slowly into bed. I'll stop her. Don't come near me. I'm thinking I don't want to freeze myself into ice. The little girl blinked and said, Xiaoxu won't hurt you, but it's cold. My nose is leaking out. I used my skills to summon a little fireball to break up some cold. I'd be super comfortable sleeping with Xiaoxiu in the summer. The little girl saw the fire even more exciting, master. Can Xiaoxiu come closer? The little girl stretches out her hands like he's warm, and I wonder if you're afraid of the fire. The little girl shakes her head and Xiaoxiu likes warm things. Xiaoqiu shows a very lovely face, so warm, so master. It's weird to see the little girl warm. Soon, the little girl's eyes are starting to get lost. It's so warm on the master. It's a shock to me. How can that be? It's so cute. Look how cute you are. I held Snow Girl in my arms gently, only once, not once, and no one believed what I said. A sunny morning, a meeting of Saw and Chili, Noodle super fans with a lot of fans at the scene. People are looking at the big stage, the screaming, the Saw, and the hot Noodles Superman. There's a man and a woman in a fan. They're screaming. I can't understand it. Because they're no match for me. I'm in the middle of a crowd. It's very impressive. I'm like a small boat in a crowd, and I'm at risk of being trampled at any time. That's a crazy fan. It's horrible. A group of people was so crowded, they almost caused a security accident, and at that time, there was a fat woman standing on the stage. Are you ready for your cheers? Can you speak louder? And then the fans went crazy. But the rioting of a group of people was a good opportunity for me. All of a sudden, the sound of the thugs, the Saw and Hot Noodles Superman came in hot red. Acid and Hot Noodles have been acting like a Superman for half a day. Saw and Hot Noodles, they shout out loud, "You're safe. All the dangers will be crushed under my iron fist. fans will rise and fall into madness. At this point, the crowd started to go wild, and the fans were squeezing me all the time. Suddenly I was pushed out of the crowd by a crowd, and I almost hit the stage. My hands are waving. Suddenly, I feel like I'm in a warm embrace. And I don't know when the sour and hot noodles Superman is holding me steady. Acid and hot noodle man blinked at me. Be careful, I've got you. My eyes are shining. My face looks sour and hot noodles Superman. Acid and hot noodles put me down lightly. Acid and hot noodles and I shake hands. Thank you, my name is Yangtze. It's such an honor to look at me with envy, to be hugged by one's idols, and then to shake hands. During the handshake, I gently integrated my skills into the hands of the acid and hot noodle Superman. With fans excited, with sour and hot noodles, my eyes are getting cold, and my purpose has been achieved. When the acid and the chili noodle fan meet ended, the fans slowly left. Acid and chili-faced Superman took off his hot, red suit and showed his renegade yellow hair. But he's not in a good mood. Those dirty fans, if they're not using the value they're using, want to shake hands with me for the rest of their lives. Why don't you go eat first? I'll take a break. I'll have another show later. All right, but is your body still holding up? There's no other way to carry it. Remember to empty the time next weekend. I'm going to spend my birthday with my daughter. I owe too much. I have to make a lot of money to stop this hole. Do you think I'm going to gamble again? A man scratches his head. No more gambling. My shadow is slowly coming out of the dark, and I whispered, "Are you tired of living like this?" Men's eyes begin to shake. Who are you? A man recognized me after a brief silence. You're the one who beat the dragon and the homeless swordsman. Don't worry, I'm just here to ask some questions. Dude, you got the wrong guy. I'm a company, but that doesn't mean we're in the same position. Men aren't stupid. Homeless swordsmen and dragons are defeated. They can't beat themselves. I'm not talking to men anymore. I'm starting skills. I suddenly came to a dark world, a world of sour and hot noodles. I'm looking for a world where he's got a lot of memories. But it's not what I need. Until I found a man with no face. I had a hunch that an incident had something to do with him. And he had a problem with the fact that she had no face. But he doesn't have a face. How do you recognize him? If you eat it, you'll be greatly empowered. Welcome back to the top of your career. Pay off your family's debts, and return to your family. The acid and hot noodle Superman wants to reach out and hold it, and the men just stay out of the way, and say they need information in exchange.